Good evening, everybody, and welcome back. Super Giants Hades. It's so good. June update. Just wait for it. How's it going, everybody? Standard housekeeping. Videos not for kids. Watch on double speed. Skip ahead if you don't want to see the lore here outright. And we'll get started immediately. Don't got a lot of bit juices in the tank here. I was trying to mine my Facebook feed for like some interesting advertisements, but like I've done a handful of donations to some interesting causes, and they've resulted in Facebook giving me advertisements for a lot of people that need money for severe like medical conditions. I'm like, this, I can't really mine this for a bit. That's the extent I'm gonna mention it, because it's like, yo, where's the freaking, you know, extra breathing underwear ads, Facebook? Come on. I know you're listening through my mic right now. Just give them to me. Just give me those ads. You keep selling me Taco Bell and Postmates. I ain't gonna do that. Give me the underwear. Let's get some lore going.
You're much too modest, Lord Achilles, for someone with such a number of heroic deeds and glorious decapitations to his name. You ought to be more like ever boastful Zagreus and talk it up some more.
Oh, fear not, Orpheus. I was quite boastful in my day.
Yeah.
And would you look at where it got me? Besides, I've not the imagination to come up with tales as tall as those of our Prince Zagreus.
What can I say? I try.
You know, he like lives like the world's like biggest imposter syndrome down here, because a lot of his strength comes from this lady right here in her fancy magic mirror. Speaking of which, here you go.
You honor me, my child, although I dread that I am not deserving of such generosity. There is no need to flatter me like this.
Be that as it may, Nyx, I would still like for you to have it. With my compliments.
Ding! You know, I actually didn't press this button in a while. What do we got going on? Oh, Nyx, we got a ways to go. Lord Hades, we got a ways to go as well. I'm just checking. Chaos, it's up there. What's this? I think he's Ambrosia ready, or Ambrosia. I forget how it's pronounced. Tisiphone, no. Electro. I like Electo, not Electro. Megan. Not as deep as I thought it would be. Thanatos, where have you been? He's not accepting gifts anymore. I need to talk to him more, but like he doesn't want to chat that much. Charon. Cool. We've got to be close to someone here. Not Poseidon. Athena, maybe. Aphrodite. Huh. You see where my priorities apparently lie. Oh, we're at the end. Entry complete? Let me steal your heart. Dun, 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 dun. That's a Persona
You have
reference.
been served a pact of punishment now, child. I thought to talk your father out of it at first, but it may serve to let you grow your power even more.
I agree.
Something about setbacks building character, I guess. I didn't take you for someone to look on the bright side of things, Nyx.
It is a point of fact. If you can overcome the conditions of the pact, your influence throughout this realm shall surely grow.
What is this look she's giving
Do
me?
not overextend, of course.
Is it a smile? Is it a smirk? Or is it like a? It's like a death stare, really. You know, appropriate for the realm, I guess. But maybe it's like the shadowing on her face or the shading on her face that really. It's just a little offsetting.
However,
There's something more to that. Maybe she's the real final boss. Dusa.
Time to rest. Dusa, I don't mean to upset you, but I'm worried you're going to burn yourself out if you keep pushing yourself past your limits. Are you sure you don't need a break?
I'm sure, Prince. This is my chance. I'm custodian of the House of Hades. I need to keep doing my best right now. Thanks so much for the nectar. Bye!
Skirt.
Please, take care of yourself.
James, you're playing Red Dead Redemption on Steam? I didn't even know that was a thing.
Some water-dwelling beast for you, good chef.
Yo, the triple. Give me a Nectus. Give you some
Use them
keys.
wisely, my
Some
friend.
gemmis. Okay, okay. Exchange rate, what do we got? Nectar for that. Excellent. Keys for nectar? Maybe not. Could do this. I could use a few of these. I don't know what the diamonds are going to be for at this point, so might not be a bad idea. Sure, we'll do
Fair
one.
trade.
And we'll hold off on everything else, because I do want to keep expanding the, you know, additional garbage here. Say garbage, you know, the nice decor. Divine Chair, or Chassis? Chassis? What is this? It's just another way of saying chair? Anyways, expensive as hell, I'm buying it.
If Hypnos is going to be sleeping on the job, you ought to do it in the lap of luxury.
Hypnos has an important job to do.
Yeah, dude, we're just getting him an ergonomic chair, bro. You want the law to come down on us? OSHA's gonna break down like, yo, this guy doesn't have a chair. Are you crazy? He's gonna make him stand all day?
Anything
You're out of your
rest.
mind, Hades. Slap him with a fee. None of this, huh? No, okay. Mirror, how we doing? Did I really get 52 purple drink on that last run? I'm supposed to be cranking the Olympian Legacy. I only have 52? I picked up the thing that lets me, like, get the extra thing, and nothing happened. Oh.
The heavy sleeping underworld prince arises. with the feeling that the brief nap he intended as a respite from the rigors of the day or night apparently was none too brief at all.
I'm late for work. Father's going to kill me.
Do I go this way? Makes sense.
Responsibility-rejecting Zagreus strides down his father's hall, quite unconcerned about the urgency with which he is expected to behave.
Going as fast as I can. You hurry up.
The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that he may enter quietly, without drawing the notice of those laboring within.
You better not give me away, old man.
No, 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 not that one. This one. Didn't even know that was a door.
Sorry.
You're late, boy. Again?
Dude, he is not that tall. Let's talk to him.
Well, what is the latest explanation for your tardiness? Lost track of time admiring the courtyard view?
No. Looky, looky who it is over there on the wallpaper.
From your martial training. Achilles is not prone to holding back.
I'm sorry, Father. I just overslept. I must have overslept. How am I even supposed to know exactly when to be here? I mean, every moment, every day and night here, it's all the same.
It's fair.
It's not at all the same. The hue of Ixion's green light takes on an obviously lighter hue when it is time. You're an embarrassment not just to me here, boy, but to this entire operation. Now get back to work.
Right.
So I haven't been clicking on these a lot. I've probably been missing out on a bit of lore. Apology, I am still fiddling with like the Hoppus, Filtus, and the Boom. We good, Boom? Alright, we're good.
The day or night's duties are sheer simplicity itself. At least at first. As when the prince simply signs in to signal the commencement of a shift.
My hair's getting so long, it's like laying on the boom now. It's not my fault. I intended to get a haircut like weeks before everything really, like, you know, shut down. Ooh, just, you know, take a razor blade to your head. No. Or shaving razor, not a razor blade to your head. That sounds gruesome.
Oh, gods.
Get on with your responsibilities.
Security
No.
concerning failed escape attempts from Tartarus require timely verification and official response, neither of which Prince Zagreus is fit to give.
That is not correct.
Records of expired house contractor renovations line a desk in the administrative chamber, though the prince has absolutely no desire now to organize them alphabetically by date.
None whatsoever, yes.
Attendance records of the working
Oh,
shades who
jeez.
toil for
Really
house
mean it when I say
meeting
skip ahead on the lore on this one.
Shades' due compensation rapidly approved, and yet the prince cannot remember all the necessary steps.
I haven't forgotten. No one told me.
The training-lacking prince's efforts to administer approvals to the judgment terms ultimately leaves a lot to be desired.
Incorrect.
Just a grill session, dude.
Supplies on all the desks in the administrative chamber must be carefully maintained and neatly placed in a specific way, which the forgetful prince has not yet memorized in full. Reviewing lists of claims from shades with grievances is a very important service of the house, or so Lord Hades once attempted to impress upon his willful son.
Can't understand any of this.
A litany of complaints submitted
Dude, 2
by
for 1 on that
restless
one.
shades
But what's with the
across
boom today? Why we
must be
feel like it's off center, dude?
evaluated,
Something's wrong with my
organized, but
feng shui here.
Zagreus does not even know where to begin.
Can't understand any of this.
Enough, boy. Wrap it up.
At last, the work-disliking prince records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any use to the administrative needs of his grim father's house.
Okay, I'm done. So, can I go yet, Father?
Not only were you late again, but then you also failed to perform even the simplest tasks that I had asked repeatedly that you complete.
Bruh.
How many chances do you need at this? I am too lenient with you.
Too lenient? Instead of lambasting me non-stop, have you considered maybe training me some more to do this fascinating work to your satisfaction? You'll forgive me if I didn't memorize every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
Excuse me?
Ooh.
If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me, as though the goddess of wisdom herself has come to aid you in your time of need. I could replace you here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
Then why don't you? I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
Why are you stuck? You're not. You're fired. I was wrong to think you were prepared to take on any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your uncles here again, or I'll have you cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus. Now get out of my administration and my sight.
And that's how he lost his job. Wasn't that fun?
At least I can't be late for that job anymore.
Yeah. You still got like a sick pad, not to pay rent or whatever, so. Alright, let's get on with the run here. Last time Stygian Blade, today... I don't want to do gloves again. I can't. Oh, last time was shield, not Stygian Blade. What am I talking about? Let's do a pole arm. We've maxed out the aspect of Zagreus, aspect of Achilles. That's something he wanted us to do. I could do that. The spinning strike becomes the punishing sweep. Forgot about that. That could be an option. This is a Q build, so yeah, I think we have a goal to get this out there as well. So, oh, it gets expensive. That's right. So this is the special. After you use your special, you can retrieve it with the Bull Rush or the Raging Rush. All right, and we've been working with Demeter for a minute. Sorry, not Demeter. Athena. We're still going to keep working with Athena. Even though we don't want to get deflect on everything we have here, if we can get a deflect Q build going, that's fine by me. Extreme Measure is still going to be the preferred method of play. It spices it up enough. It gives the boss fight some new variety without making like the trash unbearably, you know, difficult to deal with. And let's get some dialogue from the girl herself.
You brandished the eternal spear we call Varatha, so then it wasn't lost during the war. A magnificent weapon in deserving hand. Amen.
Alright, it's Achilles' weapon at the end of the day. Cast now does a reflect. I like that. Your special can now deflect. I do like that as well. I'd like it to be a little bit stronger if I could, but... sure. Let's do that. And does that include my body going through? It doesn't look like it, so that seems not the greatest, I'll be honest with you. We'll suss it out. We'll suss it out. I don't think I can touch it yet. Heat 5. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're like maybe a week out if we stay consistent, which, you know, give yourself a pat on the back here, Tim. 5 days of consistent videos in a row. Nobody said it could be done, and the only nobody was you. But he's done it. 5 consecutive videos in a row. I might even stream today. It might be Kenshi. I think I mentioned like yesterday how I caved about Kenshi purely because it was on like a super sale for like 20 bucks, and I immediately modded the Christ out of it yesterday and didn't touch it once. Just wasn't feeling the itch. It was like a stream game for me, maybe.
Be thankful you're immune. You sprang from Nyx herself, or so I hear. I sprang from Thank.
Oh yeah, we've heard of this, the birthing thing before. It's very deep, very deep. So deep, put a butt to sleep. And today was a good day. Get me the Mistral Dash.
I see.
Give him some frost shots there. Frosty Dash. Alright. Yeah, I wasn't joking. There's no bits here. There's no bits to be found. Today's gonna just be maybe a gameplay focus piece. Like, obviously I might, you know, do like the YouTuber thing. It's like, hey, I'm not gonna do the YouTuber thing and get all panicky on boss fight. But I want you all to know, when I get like that, it's not me truly like mining. It's like, oh, this is like the thing the YouTubers do, because we already know that's in part like one big thing people on YouTube do. I'm truly in it to win it. When I get passionate and involved in a game, that's just how it is. Whether I'm recording or not. Ask my friends. Ask my friends. If we're having a good league session, it's not just like, okay, ganking top, let's make sure we rotate down to get the Dragon Soul here, and then we'll, you know, get a team fight mid lane at 25 minutes and push him for the win. Nah. A part of it's there, but like if we're like rolling it, it's gonna be more bit heavy. It's gonna be more involved. I'm gonna be making jokes. I'm gonna be slapping everybody around, while doing some banter with it. If we're behind, it's gonna be the former. 100% is the former. It's like, okay, guys, dial up. That last fight, terrible. Let's dial in here. We need to win this game. There is no in between, really. It's either we're having a bit time when I play some good old League of Legends, or it's like, yo, dial in, boys, because I don't want to lose. It's the truth. It's like there's a one game in the world that I really take, you know, maybe too seriously, and again, it's on certain levels because the mood has to strike me to want to play like actual League of Legends in the first place. I'd rather just play teamfight tactics and lose at that instead. When it comes to Summoner's Rift game, I'm out there. I'm like, yo, winning, dopamine. Losing, I may as well be dead. There is no in between. Oh geez, these two really talk a lot, huh? Alright, you know what? While he's rumbling his mouth, oh, he's done talking. I'm gonna hydrate real quick. I only have this cough when I start doing, like, you know, long-winded pieces of speech like this. Which for my current job, I only have to do like for 2 hours a day, depending on like how busy it is. Outside of that, it's silent paperwork filing. So outside of doing it on, a video, we ain't hacking it up, and I feel better already just taking a swig of that. After you take damage, your foe is struck by revenge lightning. Not that good. The electric shot is also not that good. I'm gonna take the revenge lightning just because it doesn't take up a weapon slot, I should say, of something that I want. And we have 3 rerolls, but get some purple drank on this thing. We need some crystals to upgrade the mirror. I want to get those legendary boons. Take them off the list. Alright, downside if I miss my Q is I get like rooted in place for a solid like 0.5 seconds. Not good, not good at all. We're still crushing it. Crush them like bugs. I heard that. I haven't been hitting up my boy Chaos lately. In part because I don't really want to, and I don't have enough money to justify that shop, so I'm actually gonna hit it with a... Gonna hit this with a reroll. I did not get burned by it. That's an excellent upgrade right now. If we can get that on our Q, 11 life. There you go. Don't forget, you can mix up your AoE attacks in there. You don't have to just be mashing Q. You got the Q for some mobility, some good burst. But you don't have to use Q exclusively. You got left clicks. I got cast I haven't even been throwing out. It's basic cast though, but we got that option there. Special is stronger, it can deflect. I mean, it already does that, just amp up the damage. And it's a good jump. That's like a solid 20, 23, 24%. And of course, you do the math.
What's for sale? 2
or 1. You take the 2. Also get the boon upgrade with it. Also, you talk to Athena first over Zeus, because Zeus can Ligma.
You are most generous.
Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Quite good. Quite good. We have a reason to use both our attack and our dash.
Nephew, when presented with a choice to side against me or not to be...
Oh, you'll be a fool to take on the god of the gods. Ho ho ho, it's me, Zeus. I like you more in Hercules, and less in like actual lore. Hercules, a lot of Disney movies really give you a distorted view of like what certain things are. Obviously, it's meant to be like a feel-good story. Or is that Pixar? I forget. There's like a YouTube video out there that's like where Pixar is becoming Disney and Disney is becoming Pixar. I forget how the mix and match works. But particularly, don't talk about me, Zeus. All right. Yeah. His cast is also really bad, or call, I should say. Yeah, we'll take the cast. Why not? In particular, Hercules though. Like I watched Hercules and I was like 4, maybe even 5. Also Lion King, but Lion King was like legit, and there wasn't really like a. I mean, obviously there's probably like a story, like a lesson there, but like I just saw it as like, oh dang, I'm really sad when Mufasa dies again. Can we watch it one more time, Mother? Of course, Tim. It's like, yeah, dude, friggin' Lion King. With Hercules, really putting an image like Zeus is like this cool guy, and Hades is just a dang old jerk. The only thing I've learned from playing games like this and actual like studies, air quote, of like Greek lore in high school, which is an interesting topic to begin with, is all the gods are dicks. Minus like maybe 1 or 2 like Dionysus, who I didn't even know existed until I played this game. Everyone else, they're just a jerk. Ares, he wants to kill everyone. By the way, people praise him. Love that guy. No, this is nice for the invulnerability. I'm gonna take the flat 12% to everything.
The will to fight.
Like, is Aphrodite in? Hang on. Is Aphrodite in Hercules? Hold up. Aphrodite in Hercules. She is. All right. Yeah. For some reason I thought it was somebody else. It's a very tame Aphrodite compared to what we're working with here. Oh, is that the song? I love this song. We're not going to do it here for obvious reasons. Largest being copyright strikes. Give me a reroll on the key.
How about another?
And we'll take the purple crystals, dude. We'll take them. Anyway, Zeus sucks. Zeus sucks. Poseidon sucks. Give me, give me Dionysus all day. Dionysus, Aphrodite, and Reddit's favorite girl. I forget her name just because it's not that important to me. It's like highest on the social, of course. Artemis? It's Artemis. I'll remember the names eventually when we start like getting into some serious grinds. We get in serious grind territory. Once we hit like heat level 5+ on everything, that's where we're in the grind territory. Heat 15, I want to get there, but we're probably a few months out from that. Even more so, depending on my consistency. There you are.
I know you're out there, fish.
It's raining outside, so that means I get an extra bonus to catching certain types of fish in the current weather. Oh dang, it's just a hellfish again, dude.
Hellfish.
I mean, sea bass. Why not C+? Haha. I think I messed that one up. Get me some Sisyphus action. It's not Sisyphus, the boulder is Sisyphus. No, you're Sisyphus, dude. Brain, we good?
Wow, Your Highness, you really shouldn't have. Thank you for not forgetting about me.
Of course, bruh.
You're always a sight for sore eyes out here, Sisyphus. Thank you for always believing in me.
Hey, you're the one person that's not a friggin' ghost, and you're also the one person that's not trying to kill me when I come out here. Unless,
sometimes I am a little
you know, Extreme Measures 10 makes
there.
us fight
You
Sisyphus.
seem to have things pretty figured out. I still grow frustrated with myself quite often and don't always know whom to turn to.
Oh, well, I just think you're in a tough spot lately, Prince. But you'll get through. As for old Baldy, why, by all means, do not hesitate to lay your troubles on him if you like. Dumped all of mine on him a while back.
So I can just walk up and talk to him and chat? That's all it takes?
That's truly all it takes to make a friend sometimes, indeed,
It
Highness.
is Wilson! I called it, dude. It is Wilson. In the flesh. So I mentioned how I need more purple drink, but like, I'd rather just crank up this. Yeah, I'm gonna try talking to the boulder.
Baldy, I'm Zagreus. Good to make your acquaintance. I know that friends are difficult to come by here in Tartarus, and so I'm grateful that you seem to be a trusty one. Okay.
Yep.
I think he likes you.
Leaving now. Absolutely leaving now.
You got this, Prince.
Yeah. That's eerie. I think he's gonna talk back one day. I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. Shop, we have time. I would like to get more pomegranate on some of my abilities, please. And we knew this was gonna be the last room. Go ahead and up. Dude, that's actually not that bad. That's for everything as well. 3%? It's not that bad. This is obviously the better jump, but like, not going as high as I'd like it to. This is of epic quality, of course, so that does get us a little bit more mileage. But yeah, we'll do this. And let's get to it. Who is it gonna be? Megan.
Hello,
Goddamn
Fury
it.
Sisters.
Your weapon's looking rather dull there, Zagreus. Great Daedalus decided not to grace you with his gifts this time around.
Now that you mention it, he hasn't, no.
Hmm.
Though I'm prepared to say I don't need special augmentations to get past you.
Oh, cue the gif of like that, you know, the crowd of people like losing their mind. The one guy falling over and over again. You know the one. So far, so good. Okay, right into the Beyblade. Just a little bit of damage on us. We're good. Yeah, both are, girl. Alright, where'd you go? I need you to stop with the range attacks. Can you just go into the next phase? Thank you. 1/3 of her life left. Crushing her quite quick. And the Bull Rush Dash is actually doing us wonders to get through that attack. And that's a easy dusting right there. Like, dude, straight dusted. I want to say straight took in starring Liam Neeson, but I held back, even though I just said it right there. Alright, next floor. Good pacing. Minus the opening lore piece here, we're getting some good time on this one.
It seems the Fury failed to do her job.
Okay.
Vernal Trove where possible. I do like that. The one time you get the money on it,
Going up.
you basically, like, you know, you played the stonks game. You played the stonk market. 5 times your money. Easy. Asphodel. I see that gold, and I hear you. He said to follow his voice. I'm gonna do it. I'm concerned, but let's do it. Is it right? We're just missing out on some purple drink. It's fine.
Well then.
Yeah.
I knew you would arrive, but only in the moments prior to the fact. Else I am experiencing residual surprise. Your movements through the underworld are as though a veil of darkness enshrouds you. The goddess mixes influence, perhaps. Respond.
Yes?
I do not know how to respond to that exactly, Master Chaos, but Nyx, yes, she has been aiding me in my attempts to flee my father's realm.
You move in darkness, not as infinitely black as hers, but reminiscent to me nonetheless. I would invite her to try to elude me, and then attempt to locate her.
Please.
A minor amusement for the both of us. Now I have you for this, I see.
So I can no longer special, but it's going to get a huge special boost. I do like that a lot. And that's an easy restrain right there. And you're offering me a Nectus, so we absolutely accept. Could have gave Nyx a Necta himself.
Wave makers.
Probably would have appreciated that. Alright. Very good movement there. Dash into the attack's fine. It's going to be a little slower without being able to toss around our special to, you know, zippity-doo-dah around the map. It's good. Our basic attacks have some potency on them. And the Crotch Frost is doing a solid on slowing down the enemies. That's what we're going to call it from now on, because that's, you know... I wanted to say it from the beginning, but like, come on, look at this. Getting some dust for myself. Ooh, a full heal. Alright, so no matter what happens here, we're going to get a... Well, barring we go down to like 30 HP, we're going to get a modest heal off of this. Alright. It looks like there's only just the 3 of them here. But throw me one more. Do it, coward. You'll only be a killer. Alright, they just stood there and took it. So very good. Full heal. Maybe get a nectar out of it as well. No. No dice. I've got the coin. I don't want to hold on to too much of this. Let's hit up the shop. Give me a double boon, Charon.
Took care of those for you, mate.
Not a double boon, but a very good shop. We're gonna scoop up the whole thing. Slaying a foe increases your attack, your next attack or special to deal more damage. That's good. They're giving me the epic level Ares Call, which I think I am gonna scoop up just to have some invulnerability. And then the Daedalus Hammer for anything new. Nothing new here. Ooh, it's a tough choice. Like, both of these are very good. Because I am going down the path of making the special better, I think I'll do that. And this would be nice too, but trust me, it's good. Oh, I'm short 20 gold, dude. I would love to buy that HP. Sorry, didn't mean to jab it there, brother. You know what? Yeah, this actually could work out. If she wants to give me the Great Harvest right now, we're gonna have some trouble on the Hydra fight, but I can use my Skelly summons that I just remembered I had to take care of that. It's gonna be one of these floors, the Summon Lords. It's the one time I've been happy to have the Zeus cast there, just line them all up. So deflect.
Got to hold on.
Hold them in place. Hold them in place. Hold them. Okay. I had every opportunity to dodge that. It's on me.
Just what I wanted.
Yo! I didn't even see that just like until this very last moment. Absolutely. There it is. Rare crop. That is indeed the rare crop. So, all boons become common, but gain rarity every 3 encounters. Good to get this early on. Took down our important one, our basic attack. Special didn't get cranked, but this is good. We're gonna have a very good basic attack down the line now.
Got to hold nice and still.
So we've mixed and matched our run and our build already. Q's still gonna be doing a very good job once we get this curse lifted, which is one more room out. And then we'll have some good auto attacks. And I'm just scouring because I would like to get some extra Skrilla. Any Skrilla around here? No? We have the mirror benefit that gives us more damage for different boons. So I will hit up Hermes. Chances are he's going to give me one thing I want, whether it's movement speed, dodge speed, attack speed on any of my abilities. It's all going to be great. Like, there's no way he could burn me unless they're all of common variety. Which, you know, it has happened before. Hey, boy. Just hold it. Very nice. Yo, see that? I deflected juggle that dude. Playing Smash Bros. Out here, dude. I'm deflecting. It's a Ike counter, brother. Or a Marth counter if you play that, you know, lame swordsman. Just play Ike. Or like... I forget her name. The Crom's daughter? You know the one. Not a super Fire Ant fan. Just a Fire Ant fan, yeah. Not a fan of those either. Not a huge fan of Fire Emblem is what I was trying to say. I'm not bad at strategy games, but something never connected me with Fire Emblem. Maybe it's just I don't have the patience for like the type of gameplay it is. Or the patience to, like, you know, take your main character and talk to all these side characters to get some sort of, you know, extended lore, and then you romance them together, and then you get all these weird children that come out of it. You know what I'm talking about.
I appreciate the tip, but just as
Probably.
a reminder, all my services are paid in full already. No need for special thanks. Though...
Okay, we're getting some repeat dialogues out here.
Alright, cuz. It's express delivery to where in Blazes are you right now? Anyway, take one of these and go about your business.
There it is. 30% move speed.
Hermes, send me on.
I knew he couldn't burn me on this one. Once again, checking for Skrilla. This one's just pretty empty. So you got purple or gems. I'm gonna take the purple. Future currency, give me that max HP. And we got our special unlocked again. It's gonna be hitting quite hard. Forgot, it bounces around to multiple enemies now. So maybe this wasn't the best choice to go for that upgrade, but the damage is gonna get amped, so that's nice. Keep them locked in place. And, you know, nothing says we have to, you know, dash with it. We can just pull it out of them. We get that sometimes when you take this Achilles upgrade. Now, it is nice to use the dash to get to them. I will continue to use it. We're still going here? No. Easy invulnerability. Get out of that, he's gonna juggle you. Nice, 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 nice. No deflects. No damage. No problem. Even cranking up the Q damage, it still pales in comparison just to the, you know, the regular jabs here. Is this our midway point? I'm gonna reroll the HP.
What else?
Was not burned for it. Was not burned it in the slightest. Alright, alright. Oh, this is our midway point. This is the end. Okay. Well, goofs on me, but I don't have enough money to buy out a full shop, so...
Shiny.
Still getting the best value I can out of my money. Gives me bonus backstab damage or make yourself impervious longer, replenish one use. I'm gonna take this.
Shield of light.
3 extra seconds of invulnerability when we go into more than likely the Hades fight and expend them. Do me a solid. Alright, and use the Skelly dummy on this one. Namely on phase like 2.2. You can cheese it here. He's gonna come lunging at me in a second. Very good. Not this phase. Oh, the spear was still bouncing around, so I couldn't jump to it. I still can't jump to it. Something's up. Okay, hold up, hold up. Something's not working right here. I'm trying to dash to my spear right now, but it ain't working. It's like losing itself on the pathing. Back into this guy. The hindsight's kicking in. I should have went for the spear range upgrade. Please just go into the next phase. Alright, drop it here. Everyone's busy with him, which is excellent. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can see like the bounce effect, it's trying to do something funky with it. Ain't entirely working how I want it to be working. I'm in range of that, that's quite bad. Get me out, get me out. Oh, don't put me over there, why'd you put me all the way over there? Excuse me, brother. Not good at all. Alright, we're just gonna pop this. Use it to slice up this guy, slice up this guy, and then we'll just sit on the boss. We should be able to kill him if we stop doing this attack. Oh, you bugger. Now you know I'm mad. I'm saying bugger, dude. Like I'm Australian. Alright, I'm remembering why I don't like the aspect of Achilles. This little dash thing has led me astray. I have 25 life left on this one. Could have been worse. I mean, could have died. Really close to it. Like, yeah, I threw my spear at one point and it bounced out and threw me in the friggin' lava, dude. Like, there's no enemies out there. Like, I know there's like a skeleton over there that it tried to lock me onto, but there's no one in the lava. Like, come on, man. Spend some money to get past that. Sit on to everyone's favorite for Elysium. Everybody, enter Elysium. One day, you know, we're gonna meet our ancient ancestors that died, you know, 2,000 some odd years ago, 4,000 some odd years ago, whenever BC Greece was, and be like, oh, you guys named some, you know, solar system stuff out of us? That's wild. You named a whole, you know, space system off of us? That's even wilder. I ain't talking about the Milky Way, I'm talking about Elysium, brother. Pomegranate. I think we're just start investing into the regular jab. I feel misled. Again. Like this. that damage is slow when I could just do this and really crank it to them. So yeah. And it sucks because we even went into, you know, Chaos Realm to amp up this particular attack, and it's not doing me any solids.
There's more.
Again, you could just like pull it back, I suppose. Good for AoE, but be real with me. Would you rather see me like mash the left click? You want to see me mash the Q button? Your choice. I'll wait. Another 2% increase is not bad, but is the amount changing? Whatever. Get some attack deflecting in there. We need it. Another Daedalus Hammer. Put my hands together. I'm apologizing. I'm apologizing? I'm apologizing for not taking the good boon earlier. Please forgive me and throw me some extra damage on my autos and some range. Hell, give me the triple strike. I'll take the triple strike. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Anything to save me from this. Now, you know, I'm complaining a lot right now, but it is a range attack at the end of the day, so it will come in handy if we get the Crimson Butterfly room. And that's the F, of course. If we don't, then yeah, you know, still looking like a fool. So far, not the worst. Okay, I was gonna say, getting a little close there. Thank you kindly. What do you got? What do you got? There it is, extending jab. He gave it to me again. Thank you so much. So now we have another range attack on us. One of our better autos. I heard a ding. Yeah, it was this. 75 gems. Why not? And you know what? Make it even easier. Hey, you're supposed to stick to the Bane guy. Or the skeleton guy, not me. Dude, this is really freaking good. I regret not using it earlier on the last run. I knew we were going to get some Nectus out of that. Thanks for your help, Skelly. See you in hell, brother. More Nectus. Like, it's so good that part of me wants to, like, spoil myself and just spam it out every chance I can get. We'll save it for, like, the rat fight in the Temple of STYX. God forbid I haven't learned my lesson from last time. And haven't got any patience from the, you know, beating it gave me before. Ooh, close, close, close. Alright, we deflected an arrow into that one. Cool. Another mini one? No, not a mini one. The mini ones are over here. Let's just sit in this guy. There you go. Low effort gameplay. It's working for us. And I deflected that attack. Huge. Absolutely huge. The matter-of-fact dialogue today. Still good. Run's going fine. Run's going fine. It's not strong, but it's going just fine. No for this, although... Actually, yes to this. So the call, we're more than likely going to stack a 4-piece on that for the Hades fight. We're going to use it, so yeah. And right now, this is the difference between going to the shop right now or probably fighting the bull. I'm going to fight the bull. I'm not fighting the bull. I was very confident that it was going to be him. I don't know where his break point is, or his, like, spawn point, I should say. It always feels like it surprises me when I expect it the least. Alright, can you just, Oh, okay, I pressed the wrong button. It's dicey, it's dicey. You press Q twice, you're done. I'm getting mauled up in the 200% grinder over there. Okay, we'll just sit in here. Very good. I hate you, so let's take care of that. Alright. I'm jogging my memory now. And I'm listening to myself. I'm like, alright, you got nothing going on here. You're just quite literally playing the game. Is there anything that I could truly mine for some sort of humor? Anything at all? Well, first, let's make a choice here. Okay, choice has been made. I'm thinking. I mean, I have like a client-based story. I guess I could tell, but technically I don't want to because it's not like I'm breaking any policies or anything by me saying certain stories, but like, I'll leave it at this. We have a very fancy feature that allows clients to upload specific documents to us straight from their phone, like just with the push of a button. I'll leave it at that. You can imagine some of the things we may or may not end up, you know, receiving from clients. Then you get a phone call or an email saying, hey, here's the thing I was trying to send you. Can you please delete whatever else I sent you in the meantime? It's like, hey, dude, I understand. We'll take care of it. All I'll say to that is, old people be wild sometimes. Like, they do some wild things out there. Or they're, like, sending us pictures of quilts. Those ones I like, because I'm like, yo, this is a very, like, lovely quilt you knitted together, but, it's not going to get your request processed, so please send us paperwork. And if anyone has the audacity to be like, you know, a little pushy or rude when a situation like that arises, it's like, oh, we will remember. Mostly out of like, you know, pity and spite. Not like we're gonna like withhold any sort of request for it, but we will remember Mr. So-and-so or Mrs. So-and-so if that's the case. No lie, I've seen a lot of interesting things that people have sent us. Truly a lot of them have ranged from like, you know, their granddaughter's like prom photos to like basketball tournaments that they're hosting. I'm like, that's what the heck? What's going on here? There you go. With that story in mind, you could probably imagine what we may have received as a document today. I'll let you use your imagination on that one. And I'll let you know right now, you're probably guessing a lot of things. It's not what you're actually thinking. Like, it's in the realm of probably what you're thinking, but like, nah, it's a level of like, is this a meme? If so, good meme, dude. God gauge charging faster, I like that. Heroic level lightning strike. That damage is pitiful. I don't like when Zeus is offering me that. It's glad, you know, in part I don't even see him that much anymore. Because his base damage is abysmal. Max HP. Let's go. Okay. Don't press Q twice. You only need to press it once. Please give me my weapon back. Okay. The other downside of it, it does leave you with your pants hanging down there. You throw this out, if it's busy bouncing around like 10 enemies, you're not going to see it for a minute. When you need it the most, so it's going to vanish. Riveting. Let's just get in there for that one. Excellent.
Come on out.
I did the sin. I did the sin. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Alright, we're just gonna Beyblade it up on this one. Sit in them, sit them all of them. Sit them all of them. Be the next name of my D&D character, which actually, that's actually something I could pivot on. My boy, B-Ron, the individual that may or may not have ripped up the amazing lore piece that I wrote for our D&D session, he's announced his one-shot. And for the first time in, like, legitimately ever, I think, I'm gonna get to play a character rather than DM. It's a good time. I mean, I can spoil exactly what I'm doing. So my plan is, I'm gonna play, and again, you know, this is where it's like, oh, D&D talk, I sleep. Come on, dude. You got to reason with me here. D&D's popular now. It's popular. And again, it may or may not be, like, exclusively because of Critical Role, but, like, it's popular. I lean on it not being solely because of Critical Role. There's been a variety of Twitch shows that really brought some presence to it with a variety of esports individuals. For their time, of course. But yeah, my character, I'm gonna play a barbarian, and I know what you're thinking. You know, if you know D&D, dude, barbarian, that's so easy. All you do is just slap him around. 100% true. It's gonna be a human barbarian. The intent will be to be the tank, of course. I'm gonna probably go Totem Bear, or whatever it's called. The one that makes you take resistant damage to everything. The Bear Totem build, or whatever it's called. I'm not that versed in it. I haven't read up on the class much because it puts me to sleep. But what you make up for a sleepy time class as far as like mechanics and abilities, you make up with a flavorful character. Even though like I'm quite literally going to be naming him Son Kugo. You can see where I'm going with this. And I asked my DM, my boy Brian, I'm like, hey, can I have a special ability when my character rages that his hair turns yellow? And he said yes. So I'm assuming he probably has an idea where this is going. But that's where you give it the Dawn Arcana twist where things are never as it seems. You're going to see this bulking mass of a man with just regular brown hair, and then when he rages, it turns into like a pseudo Super Saiyan. And his voice, he's going to unwind, you know, unhinge his jaw to let out the bellowing roar that's just going to sound like, hey guys, I'm Kugo. And that's the whole character. I think it's pretty good. You know, I pride myself on writing some interesting characters that subvert some expectations. Maybe my friends are already expecting me to like subvert their expectations when they see like him playing a barbarian character, but who knows? There's gonna be more like story and flavor to it. Like obviously like this character is probably gonna be like some sort of... The plan is he's gonna be a barbarian that's like, you know, like a mama's boy. He's like, ah yeah, mama told me growing up not to raise my voice. So, practice that. This is my voice now. Appreciated the muscle, not so much the shout. You can see where we're going with it. There's gonna be like a nice little play on here for this character. Now, whether or not my friend's gonna get like completely sick of me talking after the end of this one-shot, whether or not it's actual one-shot is up to, you know, our shenanigans and, you know, debate of how fast we actually move in the game. I think I'm making someone pretty cool here. So I mentioned it's gonna be a human barbarian just because I want to get a feat. And for those of you that are uninitiated, feats are unique abilities that are used to customize your characters even further. Only really available to the human variant, but like, let's never stop people from doing it with non-human variants, so by all means, do it how you want. The feat, don't know what I want yet. Part of me wants to go like grappler and say my barbarian's not going to use like an actual like, you know, great axe or a great club or whatever it may be. I'm getting my ass beat by this singular individual, by the way. It's okay, we're talking about something I'm passionate about. Part of me wants to do like the grappler feat, so it's like, yeah, my fists now deal actual damage. It's like a D4, I think. Dagger level damage. And then we, you know, just go around punching people in like this rage attack. I've got some ideas in the chamber there. Just bear with me, alright? Who's at the door? Okay, apologies, just this is a concerning piece. Could be a delivery, but you never know what's going on in the world right now. Everybody remain calm. It's just a Capriotti's order, not for me. I can't believe my sister didn't think about me when she was ordering. I could have got a whole bobster to myself. It's probably for the best. I mentioned before I'm like a glutton when it comes to like eating a meal. They give you the option for like an ultra-sized meal. I don't go for it anymore because I'm gonna eat the whole thing in one sitting. Anyway, Barbarian. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a good time. I'll let you guys know how that story pans out, and I may or may not tear in half any of the lore Brian writes up. Just saying. Not out of spite, just out of, you know, the sake of the bit. Alright, this floor has gone on long enough. I want to leave, and I've lost like half my life in this room alone, so please free me. This Defiance restores more HP than usual, replenish one use. Tea is really good if you're getting your ass beat. That's probably the reason why I take it. I'm gonna hydrate. Because, you know, he gives me two really good boons that also give me a Death Defiance back, which I, you know, I'm sort of just like scoffing at. This is really good if we can get of a higher quality. If you take damage nearby foes and briefly gain deflect. I am okay with this, actually. The extra HP, it's not going to be game break. It's going to be like, what? 12? 13? 15, like 13, maybe? Some rough math, depending on how much HP you get, but Holy Shield's gonna be the one for me on this one. That's a lot of money that I can roll over to the Temple of STYX, so I'm gonna do that, actually. Because I knew we were at the end here, so yeah, we'll do this.
Hear me on my authority.
Special is a little faster. Or attacks being a little faster. I think it's gonna be this.
Speed.
God, what is with me? Hold up, let me just mute this one. Alright, throat is clear. Let's get our ass beat here. So we don't have a lot of damage here. We do have a good cowl? Don't know what's with me. It's like I got simple words in my brain, but it's like you got this like inflection going on that really makes me like amp up the pitch. We have a good call for what's his name here when he does go into that phase. Just gotta get to it first. Alright. Okay, Bullhorn, I get it. Yo, you guys are like up in my grill right now. Okay, let's not have this kind of a situation here. Can you do your not Bullhorn? Oh Jesus! Okay, okay. We're it's a little dicey. It's extremely dicey. Let's just go for some jabs, simple jabs. Okay, I was gonna say, you know I hate this attack when you do this to me. Okay, get it in, get it in. Oh, no, 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 okay, okay. Sorry, I'm recognizing here. This is where I'm going, like, extreme YouTuber. Again, I'm getting some passion in it, because, like, the fights, it's a little sus. It's a little sus. I don't mean to get all, you know, YouTuber, screamy, shouty. I'm just in it right now. I'm in the zone. Oh my god, I'm gonna spend a Death Defiance. Wait, I'm a fool. Dude. I do no damage. Fucking Christ. Why is this so hard right now? Oh my god, not my Death Defiance. I need these. Please stop with the hippity hoppity. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. This should be easy. This should be easy. We're only gonna lose the one Death Defiance. Do your dumbass spear throw, please. That is not your dumbass spear throw. You insult me with the idea. Fucking Christ. Alright, that's 2 Death Defiance down on the Elysium fight. It's been a minute since we've been in this situation. I'm concerned. The future of the run is in a grim spot. Still confident. Still confident. Throw your thing. We haven't even gotten to second phase yet. Please get into second phase so I can cast on you. Or call on you. Alright. So far, so good. Keep going. You're good. You're good. I like it. The damage is fine. Don't move out of me. Just stay there. Alright. I think if we just wouldn't have got hit one more time, we could have saved some Death Defiance here. Alright. If we see Athena show up on the next floor, we need to seek her out so we can get some Defiance back, because I don't feel comfortable going into the Hades fight with 1. Even though on some occasions we don't really expend any. We play patient, we'll be fine. I'm reassuring myself here, because run took a turn all of a sudden. Oh, wait. Forgot you could just buy those. So, I mean, you saved up the money to buy some boons here, but, you know, this works out too. This potato, right? Go figure, the one time we save up a lot of money is when we, like, just piss away all of our lives. But that's fine. Death Defiance has been replenished. I am feeling comfortable again. Let's be intelligent with this, alright? We're taking a lot of lazy hits. I don't know if it's the weapon, I don't know if it's me. Not here to make excuses, etc. Just dial in, son, dial in.
Cheers, mate.
The revenge damage getting cranked up to 257's not that bad. But that's really more of like a build you can do if you get like a lot of damage resistance, especially the low HP resistance ones. And then Athena mixed in there, and you can just tank the damage, where you take like, you know, 2 damage and you strike everybody around you for that much. Gonna take the basic attack deflection ability, and we will actually scoop up a Demeter piece. If I can find another way of getting chill on, this is actually going to be very good. Obviously, the only way we can do it is with the crotch shot, so I think that's actually what we want. This is quite good, actually. Yeah, this is actually insane. When we have our cast out, we deal 30% more damage. That's a really good one, actually. And there's Athena. Yes, please. Give me a Death Defiance restored, because I know I don't need them all, but it, you know, it's like having some savings. It just gives you that peace of mind.
No, you don't.
Alright, good. Let's get into that Send It territory. Let's go. Send it. Like, the run fell apart when I started talking about D&D. It was a sign. Dagger's is like, hey, nerd. Stop talking about that dumbass D&D game. Play this cool indie roguelite by Supergiant. Yeah, nerd. Okay, Kona, brother. ETC. We're not going to be getting, like, stuck on ETC as, like, a, you know, vernacular we're going to be using often. Vernaculars that stick around forever. George Quest. I walked into the trap there. The usuals, right? Send it, it's gonna stick around. George, it's gonna stick around. Me running into the traps, also probably gonna stick around. Let's try and avoid the last one there. It's not even a vernacular to start with, it's just me playing poorly. Excellente, grab the cash, and then send it. Please don't be the rat. It's not the rat, and I have 2 calls left on... Oh, it's the big rat. Still a rat. It's not the one you're expecting. No. We gotta suss you guys out mighty quick here. And I told you it was gonna happen again, everybody, and there it is. There it be. Dude, the damage is weak. The flesh, it's willing. The damage is weak. I'm poisoned. Get me out of there. Okay, we can deflect that attack, which I did not know about before. Okay, in and out burger. I don't see, again, I don't know where that spear was going. Just get me out of here. Your cast is replaced with the Failing Shot, which I'm going to argue is much better. Because it deflects. So yes, I mean, Bronze Skin is actually really good to tank some more damage. I'm gonna take the Faintling shot.
Surely Zeus won't
And then
mind.
let's just get myself sent out of
Let's
here.
just go down this Sata hole.
I wish you didn't say it like that sometimes. Crikey. This is gonna be a nice heal for the moment. How's my HP? Once again, I'll never know. Crotch is in the way, unless I could see it somewhere else. This is not a big enough slow for me to justify it, so I'll take the heal. Good, good. Full heal. Save up for one of those two if possible, alright? It's an if, not a guarantee. Take some pomegranate here, see if we can't crank up the auto some more. That's right, we got a different cast now. I was expecting some chain lightning action there. That's on me. Just hold him in place. Dust him. Send it. Just don't let him beam you at all. Alright, very good. A little bit of scratches. A little bit of money. HP's back at full. Send it. Alright. Everyone keep your distance. Nobody needs to approach me here. I'm just gonna do the dash attack in the corner here. Call it a day. Ooh, nice. Nice triple there.
Let's think about this.
Call, no. Dash. I could sell the Misty Dash, to be honest with you. Don't mind a little bit of chill action, though. We'll hold on to it. Let's just send it. Very good. I see the glow in the corner. Grab that. Send it. Just end it if you want. Send it and end it. Nope. More rats. I forgot, we have the Ares summon. We should be using a little bit more frequently. That damage is nice. We did put some pomace into it. Right, get the armor down. Slowly but surely, there's the armor. You guys having fun with this one? There we go. You focus one down. You focus on one lord. Dust him. Good. And you don't let this guy get close. You know this guy has a nasty little charge attack if he gets too close to you. There it is. You saw it in his eyes. You see the lightning in their eyes. Once again, just slowly but surely, we get him into a position. We dust him. And we just start spamming these bad boys out. In particular on this guy. I mean, particularly on all those guys, but... Give me some funky moves there. No, 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 no. Get me out of that. Get in that. Nice, 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 nice. And avoid the trap. I do not want to step on it. In and out, in and out, in and out. Alright. And we're done. Okay, thank you for that.
Delicious.
The call upgrade is actually insanely good. That's still quite nice, so yeah. Hell, dude, if we get the Ares, you know, discounted for something good... Oh, it's another refresh. I'm doing it for the insurance. The boons could probably help out a little bit more, but just, you know, having that extra safety net, it gives the peace of mind again. It's the kind of gamer I am, the peace of mind gamer when it comes to my roguelike. Also because we got a streak going on. So if this guy wants to give us anything that amps up his boomerang damage, we're taking it. Doesn't matter what else it is there, doesn't matter the quality, if it's amping up the damage, that's good. Hell, if they want to give us the one that gives us the legendary summons, 2 of them, I'll take that too. Either or, brother. Alright. Easy room, easy gold grab, let's send it. Get in his face, good. Grab that money. Scan the horizon. Horizons are good. Unless it's Animal Crossing, then it's great. Aw, dude, come on, dude. I was quicker than that. Nice. Give him the blender. Look at that. That's 1 level of cast. 990 damage. Solid. And we'll be able to get that HP back here easy peasy. Let's just get into the Descendants. 4 HP a room now. Ooh. Making me make a tough choice here. Blade Wrist lasts longer, pulls foes in. I don't think that counts towards your ultimate, so I guess we don't do that one. Let's just do the, you know, foe slay, get a little bit of bonus. It'll help to clear out the detritus when Hades summons, you know, 10 mini chariots that all gorge me for all my life. It's HP and money. I'm gonna be honest with you, I think we just leave.
Fishing time then.
Well, there's an argument to be made. If we find the, like a purple fountain in there somewhere that gives us a boost, we would want that. So with that in mind, I think we go for the HP. Because we're not going to get enough money to buy anything. Yeah, let's go for the HP. Let's just hope it's not the, you know, the you-know-who rat. Hold it. Again, I had like no means to defend myself. The spear was bouncing around for way too long. Not a fan. Not a fan. I put a lot of blood points in this too. That's the sad part. Oh, you know I'm keeping him in place, and you know we're drinking from that fountain in just a picosecond.
Can't do that.
Extra cast.
I'll just take this one.
It's not really the type of fountain we were hoping to get here, but alright. Who's bedoing me? Is that someone answering my TFT call from earlier? That was like an hour ago, guys. I don't know if I'm up for it anymore. I'll take a peek. Is it my friends asking or stating they'll do TFT? It is. It's not. Oh, that's a gift? That's a good gift. Good on my boy there. One of our friends' birthday today. My boy Gobstopper actually got a very, very good gift for this individual. Good on him. Good on him. I did not know I could throw this through cover. Alright, that changes things a little bit. The tier list still remains. I don't like it, but I didn't know I could do it behind cover. Ascended, by the way. Good, it's not the rat. And I can deflect all of that, which is insane. And it doesn't hurt me when I deflect it. Even more insane. Alright. I think we're good. I think we've learned our lesson. We don't have to fight the, you know, tiny vermin. That's good.
Explore more tunnels.
Could do it to buy an extra boon, but again, I don't really need it. Cerberus, take the offering. Let's wrap this bad boy up. Hour and 2, yeah, again, the opening intro there definitely consumed a bit of time on this one, so apologies there. You're gonna look at this and see, oh, dude, hour and 3 minutes, pog. No, dude. Nah, no pog. Resident Sleeper. I hope one day when I like get older, like into like my mid-30s, I'm not still like, you know, sitting out there going, dude, pog, kappa. I don't say kappa. I say pog ironically and unironically, I suppose. Everything else is sort of just the Twitchism that doesn't apply well, but poggers, you can apply that in a lot of situations. Alright. Coward hides. Coward also blames his tools. Nice try, nerd. Okay, I think we deflected that. I'm not quite sure. Alright, negative deflection on that one. Oh, you summoned the whole friggin' deuce ahead. Are you kidding me? In what world is this? I mean, actually, we have deflect, so this is totally fine. Like, this is highly fine. Excellent use of the dash on that one. Patting myself on the back. Yeah. That's almost phase 1 in the books right there. Oh, come on, you can't hide from me when I'm casting. Yeah. Got the extra reach on that. Yeah, the extra reach on that. Those moments like this that I'm glad I go for the Athena build sometimes, really shows its value when you have to, you know, deal with an enemy such as this. Essentially what is a mini-boss on top of the boss fight itself. Okay, not a fan. Run! Okay, all is well, all is well. We're saving that cast for the call for the next phase. we're going to be out here in just a second. Excuse me.
Let's finish this.
We get him below half, he puts his iframes on, and then we crush him.
Enough of this.
Could you imagine if I could deflect the shockwave? Nice, nice, nice. Keep him in position. Hold him steady while he does that. What do you mean again? It's the first time you've been hit by that. You're better than that, Zag. You're better than that. Whoa, just on the cusp. Okay, my crotch shots are throwing those right into my my face. Here it is. This is my opening. Let me just crush him. Just gotta make him hold still. Follow him around while he does this hoo-ha. Good damage, keep going, you're good, you're good, you're good. It's not gonna kill him. We found a very safe escape right there. Okay. Good wake up hit, good wake up hit. I see you've been at the VG boot camp. I respect someone that's been practicing their smash, dude. Zagreus for smash, dude. Hades for smash, dude. Alright, he's dead.
How did you accomplish this?
I cheated.
No.
Get sent.
Goodbye, Father.
That's the run. Yeah, dicey at points. The cough is getting out of control here. I'm gonna get out of here. Just look at the record real quick. 15, loving that. Is that a new best for Spear? No. No, it is not. This is incorrect. Maybe it's correct. I do this every time, don't I? Let's mess with the bow next time. Whether or not I hold myself that, you know, we'll find out tomorrow, hopefully, if I'm staying consistent. I did my 5 days in a row, so I'm proud of that. But, weekend's still the weekend, even if I can't go outside. I mean, for real, I wasn't going to do that anyway, so.
And tumbles backward with such sudden violent force that you know what occurs.
Why you?
Why you? Blimey. Enjoy the rest of your morning, evening, etc. whenever you guys are watching this, and I will see you all tomorrow whenever for the next one. Take it easy, everybody.